Okay, to review, we have science, not science with a map, and we have a specific place on the map. This is Rebecca Reuter Springer. Maybe I'll do this. I'll read it to you. Page 60 of Intramuros by Rebecca Reuter Springer. She says, I turned and looked like one but half awakened. Before us spread a lake as smooth as glass, but flooded with a golden glory caught from the heavens that made it like a sea of molten gold. Another writer we read is Monsignor Hugh Benson, and he talks about this. The golden sky reflected in the water, and it makes the water look like molten gold. He says that same thing. So anyway, she says, flooded with a golden glory caught from the heavens that made it like a sea of molten gold. The blossom and fruit-bearing trees grew down to its very border in many places, and far, far away across its shining waters arose the domes and spires of what seemed to be a mighty city. Many people were resting upon its flowery banks, and on the surface of the water were boats of wonderful structure, filled with happy souls and propelled by an unseen power. Monsignor Hugh Benson mentions those boats also. Little children as well as grown persons were floating or swimming in the water, and as we looked, a band of singing cherubs floated high overhead, drifted across the lake, their baby voices borne to us where we stood in notes of joyful praise. Now, that baby voices thing, I've never read that anywhere else in any of the near-death experiences or any of the books. I've never read anything about bands of singing cherubs, but it's in this one. And so she's in a Christian heaven, a very specific Christian heaven, which fits in this map right about, the upper reaches of the second sphere, because in the higher spheres, they're less religiously specific, and that is about 1,200 miles above Earth, and that would be the middle or so of the inner belt of the Van Allen belts. So where is Grandma? Grandma's in heaven. Be more specific? Well, she's 1,450 miles above Earth, enjoying herself at something.